In this week's video, I hit the coast in Mablethorpe, and just as the heatwave hit, a key bit of kit gave up on me. What followed? A seaside hum, a surprise sunrise, and one of the most unexpected, brilliant beach days I've had in ages.
What's up, guys? Today you find me on a camping and caravanning club site in Mablethorpe. Yes, a lovely seaside town which you and me are going to explore, and there's going to be a lot in this video, so you ain't going to want to miss it. Oh, I knew I was expecting a third thing to break or happen, but I can't believe it's this. Not on a day like today. Look at the weather. Of all the days for this to happen, not good, not good. So what am I talking about? No, it's not what you think. It's not the... We ain't gonna even mention that because we don't want that happening. The ice maker is finally giving up the ghost. It's dead on a day like that. Really? Really? I've had that, I think, 5 years. I mean, it's good service, but come on, today of all days, it's like nearly 30 degrees. I need to get a new one. I need to get a new one fast. You guys know me. You know how much I love my ice maker. I know I've still got ongoing fridge issues, but that I can deal with. Ice I cannot deal without. That needs to be fixed now, today, this instant, especially with weather like this. It's too hot to have a drink without ice. I know I sound like a proper pampered princess right now. And that is not going to be an ongoing nickname. But, come on. It's dead. In all fairness, it has given me a lot of good use. It has had a good run. It's done its service. 5 years, I think it's 5 years, I'm going to check. Well, there we go. The ice maker I bought in May 2020. Yeah, there we go. I bought it for, was that the right price? Did I pay that? 140 quid? Well, but it was in May 2020. I think it's fair to say that's a fair run, right? 5 years of hard abuse, and it's been bouncing around in the motorhome. I mean, it's done 2 years in this one and 3 years in the previous. Being moved left, right and centre, put on the side, moved here, moved there. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. But I need a new one. Now, I was going to walk you around this site and show you all the facilities and everything, but that will have to wait. As you can see, it is hot, hot, hot. Now, I like the warm weather, but I like ice to go with it. Right, now, I spoke to my friend Jamie, and he said that he believes he saw an ice maker in Lidl's the other day. I am hoping that they are in there, and they've got some, because there is a Lidl's in Mablethorpe. So, let's do this. I thought I was having a bad day. Look at this Pepsi Max, having to hang out next to this filth. That's a bad day. Yes, they've got them. Ice maker. 70 quid, a lot cheaper, almost half price compared to the one I bought. Yes, mission successful. Got the ice maker. Yeah, baby. I'm over the moon that I've got the new ice maker. I'll get that set up in a bit, but now we're out and about, and I was planning on coming out and having a little look around anyway, but I was probably going to do it on my bike. But now I'm out in the motorhome, I might as well stay out. So I've had a little look, and I think there is some motorhome parking close to the Seafront. So let's go have a little look at that, shall we? This is a bit all right. So that's the entrance. Over there, it looks like it's a bus entrance, but you can come in there because there's no other way in. But then here, it's for motorhomes and coaches. How good's that? Look, just parked up there, and then the town is just over there. Perfect. Right, let's have a little look at how much it costs. That's the big question. Now that's a bargain. Coaches and motorhomes all day, £6. Now I'm alright with that, £6. I mean, alright, I've got the campsite not far away, you know, but £6, come on. Okay, so there isn't an actual just like option that you choose for motorhome, but it just says £6. So you just press it up until you get to the £6 and then you're good to go. So yeah, there's mine. £6. Why doesn't all towns do this? Nice bit of parking for motorhomes. Sure, I'll pay, you know, we most of us will. But then we get to go into the town and have a nice little walk around, which I can't wait. I'm going to be looking for some food, I know that. Just been walking down the street and found this amazing shop. It's got so many little trinkets in. It's so cool. I love these shops. Look at them. They've got all these shells, homemade things, crafts, and they've got loads of crystals as well. It's brilliant. I love it. Look at all these crystals. I've been looking for them around for a couple of minutes now, and every time I look somewhere different, there's always something new. These are the kind of shops I love. Yeah, you've got to come and check these out. They are brilliant. Such a cool little shop. Really is. Now that there, Salties. If you have a look there, I spoke to the wardens this morning, and they said that that was a really good fish and chip shop. So I might be partaking in that a bit later. I love these seaside beach towns, I really do. They're so cool. There's so much to just have a little look around that and see. Honestly, look at this shop. It's huge. I could walk around these kind of shops for hours. They're brilliant. It's just the most randomest stuff ever. I love looking at it. It's almost a game I play now. I'm hunting in shops for my niece, Mia. Now she's autistic and she's non-verbal, so she's not like Liam, where I could give him a stick and tell him a story about it and say it's a magical stick from a wizard that I met at a campsite, and he'd believe it for 5 seconds. But Mia's not like that, so she loves Bluey, so I'm always on the hunt for Bluey stuff, because that's what she likes, and if that's what she likes and that makes her happy, then I'll buy her Bluey, an endless supply of Bluey, everything and everything. So I'm always on the hunt for Bluey stuff because, well, she loves it. Like this. I know she's never going to use it, but she's got 1,000,001 Bluey toys, and this is a Bluey drawstring bag. So, you know, Mum and Dad can put all the toys in the drawstring bag, maybe. I don't know. I haven't even made it to the beach yet. Oh no. The amusements, the grabber machines are my enemy. They're my nemesis. Oh look, here we go. It'd be rude not to have a little look, wouldn't it? Oh, they've got Pokemon ones. Seen some cool arcades in my time, but this one's got an ice cream parlour in. Look. It's a full-on ice cream parlour. Look, how cool is that? Now, before I even think about dinner, it's tradition, right? You need some seafood at the beach, right? If you're at the seaside, you need a pot of prawns. I love cockles in a jar with vinegar, not so much fresh. I do love the prawns, but then I also do love these like ocean pinks and the lobster tails. I know they're not lobster tails, I know they're reformed, but I love them. Who doesn't love them? I think I've got to get some of them. Now, I know some of you are probably going to give me stick, but look, yes! Love it. Now, they were banging. I know they're not for everyone, but hey ho, that's what makes everything interesting, right? I've only just made it to the beach. This place, there's lots to see, lots to catch your eye. Especially if you're a magpie like me and I just get distracted by shiny objects. No way, they've got donkeys. I proper love donkeys, I really do. They're so cool. This beach is awesome. That is proper soft sand. Now, I'm not a sand lover. I'm not a beach lover, but this is soft sand. The donkeys are going home. Now, I did just see over here, look. donkey ride is £5, right? Maximum, here we go, ready? Maximum 6 stone. I think, I'm gonna guess, I'm a little over that. I wouldn't put the donkey through that at all, ever. That's just not nice. Honestly, I am so impressed with this beach. It is unreal. I'm gonna have a little walk up the promenade now. Now I was gonna go to the sea life sanctuary and thing, but I've been wandering around and pottering and being so slow for so long. It's now 4 o'clock and yeah, it closes at 5, so yeah, not going to do that. So I'm just going to have a little wander up and down and see what's about before I go and get some food. There is tons to do here. It is a great place for the family and the kids to come just to yeah, chill out. I mean, there's loads of ice cream, loads of sweets, loads of arcades, fish and chips coming out your ears. That's brilliant stuff. Look at these, the beach huts. Look how cool they look. All colourful doors. Me and my family, we rented one. I think Walton on the Naze, I want to say. I might be wrong there. But yeah, we rented one of these, and you can rent them. I assume you could probably rent these ones as well. And they have everything in them, like tea, like kettle, and you know, you've got somewhere to sit and somewhere to put your stuff and everything. So then you've got a nice shelter when they've got running water and things. So they're pretty good if you want them for the day. Look at them, they look cool, don't they? But it's just such a huge, I know it's going to sound stupid, but it's a huge beach, and it's not crowded. I mean, today is a scorcher of a day. It must be 28 degrees, 30 degrees. I'm used to being on Southend and Clacton as a kid, and that would be absolutely rammed. Not like this, no, this is a dream. Look how much beach you've got to just chill out on. You pick your spot and you're away. Pretty sure there's more down that way towards the Sea Life Sanctuary. But I am Hank Marvin, so I am going to find some food. I think some fish and chips are in order. I couldn't help myself, but look, I got an ET. I loved this movie as a kid, and yes, I cried. I didn't want him to go home. Now he's staying with me. Okay, so there's Salties, who has been highly recommended. It looks really busy, which is great, but I don't know if I'm going to get seated, so I'm going to go over and see what the crack is. It is busy in here. I'm not going to be able to vlog this in here and try and eat. Nah, I'm just going to grab it and then run, find somewhere. But look at this. It is go in here. I have just noticed this.
Can you take it out of that like you do with...
We only fry in 100% beef dripping. Yes! This place is flat out. Flat out. I used to work in a chip shop, so I know what they're going through right now. It is hot as hell, and they are just go. But yeah, it is a busy shop. Just look, they are just on one. I actually messed up. So there is actually a restaurant if you go round the side. Didn't know that. I should have actually looked. But they've said I can move round and have my order in here. Ah, this little table here. That's what he said. They're legend, they really are. They didn't have to do that at all. That was my mistake. I didn't know that you could actually eat in because I just saw the seating at the front. And I didn't know that there was an actual restaurant. And then I saw them plating food up on proper plates, and I'm thinking, where's that going? So, yeah, I asked, and yeah, they sorted it out. I think there's a little bit of a price difference because obviously you're getting table service and you're getting, you know, everything. So I'll just pay the difference, and then yeah, good to go. And then I can sit and eat. Look at that, it's huge. That's what she said. This looks amazing. Let's dig in, shall we? Right. So I went with haddock. I like haddock. Look at that. It just looks very good batter. And the fish. Spot on. Right. I'm going to dig in. That was banging. Really nice fish and chips. Fantastic recommendation on that one, but I do stand by it. Places that are that good need to have homemade tartar sauce. Everyone can do a sachet, everyone can do a packet, but only legends can have their own and make homemade and make it so much better. But yeah, Salties, that was great. And haddock and chips, $9.75. Now that's a bargain. It was like, I think it was like maybe £2 extra to be inside in the restaurant, but other than that, bargain. Time to get back to the motorhome and get back to the campsite, and I'll show you guys round, and I'll get the ice maker working. Can't wait. Let's get this bad boy unboxed and switched on, because I am in need of ice. Do you know what? It is amazing how much I actually use that ice maker. The minute I thought it wasn't there, and it's like, well, it isn't there, it doesn't work. It's just, it's like the lights are on but no one's home. It's making noise but no ice. So yeah. Oh, this one looks a bit big actually. It looks a lot bigger, to be fair. I didn't actually even think about the size of it. Yep, that's bigger. Look at that. Just for size reference, you can see it is, you know, substantially bigger. Got your little pot there. I mean, that's quite a basket there. I think it's a worthy upgrade. Right, let's go have a little look around this site, shall we? As you can see, all parked up there nicely. It's just a nice, peaceful site, to be fair. Really is. Now, this site does offer 105 pitches, so it's fairly up there in size. It's split across 2 main fields, with one utility block in the middle, which is pretty good. This is the entrance to the Mablethorpe site. Now, you just come straight in, and there is a little pull-in place just here where you stop for new arrivals. And then they'll come out and they'll sort you out, no problem. This cute little green hut is the reception, which, you know, if you need anything, then that's the place to go. Also, they've got a little shop in there with supplies, ice creams, you know. I do love the ice cream fridge at this time of year, but they've got bits and bobs in there, little things if you need them. Your standard stuff, you guys know what I mean. Now, coming through the site, this is the first main field, which it goes quite far back, as you can see, and then in the middle here is a huge kids area, which will keep them occupied for hours. Continuing down, you get to the facilities block. Now, on this side, we've got the accessible toilets, the gents, and the family room. Super quick while no one's in here. You've got all your hand sinks over here. You've got a few private ones there. Then you come down here and you've got all your showers, lovely big spacious showers, and they're good, hot, lovely hot showers. Then you've got all your toilets, cubicles here, and your urinals here. So yeah, perfect shower block. And if you've got some hair, then you can, you know, doesn't apply to me. Here we've got the dishwashing area, and then you've got the laundry in here. Now, I love the laundry on these sites. Cheap as chips, $3.50 for a wash and £1 for 20 minutes in a tumble. Absolute bargain. Definitely make use of them. You've also got the information section. So this has got all your, I mean, you've got books and DVDs down there if you want to borrow them, but you've got all this information here of the local times for the buses, the Cool Connect, which is an amazing service. If you've never used that, definitely try it out. The Cool Connect was amazing when I was at Woodall Spa. It really was good. Now, there are these, because we're at the Seaside, there's lots of things going on. So there are Seaside vouchers. So these are booklets just full of discount vouchers. So make sure you take advantage of them. So you can either use the discount vouchers there, or they actually have an app. Definitely check out that section because it is packed full of information, and yeah, save yourself some money. Now, swinging round to this side, we've got the Elson Point here, and then we've got the ladies over here. We're now in the second field. As you can see, again, it goes right the way back, but this is your motorhome service point. So if you need to empty your tank, fill up your water, then here is the point to do it. Now, this is a huge area, absolutely huge. It does not skimp on space at all. It's, yeah, you can definitely pull in nice and easy if you need to. So yeah, there's plenty of passing space, definitely. In the middle of both fields, you can see just there are water points. So you can empty grey water and you can fill up fresh water. So if you need to top up, ready for the ice machine, like I have, then yeah, that's where they are. They're easily accessible in both fields. It's just an easy, simple layout site, to be fair. You've got nice big pitches and you're just surrounded by fields. Now, if you're loving this site like I am, Mablethorpe is a great site. It's a beautiful seaside town, and it's just, I'm loving it. If you want to book this site or any of the other camping and caravanning club sites in the summer of why not, then listen up. I've got a discount code for you. So Urban MH10 will save you 10%. Now click the link in the description or scan the QR code up here. There will be full terms and conditions in the description below, so make sure you check those out. Now, the offer is running from the 20th of July to the 10th of August, so make sure you get your booking in quick and you save yourself 10%. I mean, why not, right? Everyone loves a saving. That is fish and chip money all day long. Now, it is the summer of why not, so why not get your bookings in and come to one of these fantastic club sites. I've had a bit of a harebrained idea, which I'll tell you later. I'll tell you in the morning, but right this minute, I'm going to kick back. I've got an ice cream. I've got a cold drink with ice. And I'm going to watch the beautiful sunset. It's been a warm day, but it's been an absolute fantastic day walking around Mablethorpe. I love little seaside towns, I really do. They're so cool. Lots of quirky little shops. Lots of places to go. Now is the time to enjoy the cool breeze of the evening and watch the sunset. Now, as you guys know, the Camping and Caravanning Club have challenged me to a summer of why not. So I thought, why not watch the sunrise on an empty beach all to myself? Why not, eh? Why not? Look at that. Honestly, that was insane. Just watching it come up out of the sea. That's mad. I don't know if I've never watched a sunrise in the UK at the beach like this on my own. Never. I've come to get my camera because I left it down here doing a time lapse. I don't know if you can hear me now. And it's fallen over. Camera down. Camera down. Unfortunately, my camera didn't get the sunrise that was positioned just there. It almost skid off and went in, which is fine, it is waterproof, but I think I scratched the lens. But I'm not worried about that, I wanted the shot. Win some, you lose some. I got to sit there and just watch it. That was just brilliant. It really was magical, magical. I've had an absolute fantastic time in Mablethorpe. It's such a quaint little seaside town, which we love, us Brits love. Now, I know I wouldn't be doing any of this. I wouldn't have watched that sunrise if it wasn't for the Camping and Caravanning Club challenging me to a summer of why not. This is what it's about, right? I mean, why not get out there and do this? This didn't cost a penny. It doesn't have to cost the earth to get out there and do something you've never done before. And this has taught me I need to get out there and do this a little bit more. I need to push myself, go out the comfort zone a little bit and get out there and do a little bit more. So I'm grateful to them for doing that and pushing me, because look at this. This is brilliant. This is just fantastic. I am loving this. Now I'm throwing it to you. What sites are you going to this year, and what are you going to be doing that you've never done before? What is your summer of why not? Drop it in the comments below, and I'll catch you lovely lots later. Take it easy.